Forget plain Jane, we're about to make it rain Jane because it's time for Pick of the Litter, brought to you by Best Mattress.
Yeah, the 6-year-old short queen is currently with Southern Nevada Beagle Rescue and is here with Regina and Julie from the organization. Good morning, guys. Good morning, Jane. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning. Good morning.
She is a bundle of energy.
Yes, she is.
I mean, to be fair, we have a dog in every single week for Pick of the Litter, so there's lots of smells and lots of dogs to meet and greet. So tell us a little bit more about Jane, her backstory, how she came to be with you guys.
She actually was an owner surrender, so the family decided they couldn't have her anymore, and they brought her to us. Jane is still learning socialization with other dogs and people. I don't think she was around either very much.
Wow.
So she tends to bark at new people and dogs, but that doesn't last very long. You can see every person here she's been pretty good
calm
with. You know, she does have some separation anxiety, so someone that's around more would help her with her. Yeah.
Yes, and so in terms of talking about her ideal home, I mean, we're seeing she's a big ball of energy.
Yes.
So maybe an active lifestyle. What are some things that she would thrive in?
She doesn't need a super active lifestyle, but definitely if you have a one-on-one, like no other dogs, that would probably be ideal for her, although she is getting along with other dogs. She's just still kind of learning that. So her comfort zone would be just having someone all to herself. Mm-hmm. She's pretty good with kids and all, though, but you know, I mean, she's very strong and she still does pull on the leash, so that's something we are working on. So probably, you know, like just someone who's able to handle her and has the time for her.
A little bit of patience as well to do some training with her. If there are people watching at home right now, potential adopters, people who might be interested in her but would like to meet her in person, do you guys do regular events they can meet her at? Can they come and meet her in person?
We always insist they meet the dogs in person, but if we don't have an event actually scheduled, then we just have them arrange a meet and greet with the foster family and the applicant.
Yeah, well, there is a fun event coming up called Beagle Fest. What is that all about?
So Beagle Fest is something we started last year. We're having it again this year. It is on April 5th. It's from 11 to 4. It is an event on our property where dogs can come and be off leash as long as they're friendly and they're vetted. So they're spayed and neutered and vaccinated. So as long as they're friendly, though, they can be off leash. We'll have entertainment and vendors on site and a ton of raffles, and it's a lot of fun, and it just really helps our organization.
And obviously more different breeds apart from just Beagles are welcome to come along and join in. It's not Beagle, it's not like a doorman who's going to stand there with a list and say,
you are
hang
not
on a second, hang on a second.
Yes.
You're St. Bernard dressed as a Beagle.
Yeah. Yeah, it's going to be a fun time, and there'll be some games for the dogs as well. Maybe a small agility course. We're still working out the logistics of that because the property is on just over an acre. But yes, if you have a Chihuahua, you got a golden doodle, whatever you have, they're more than welcome to come as long as they're human friendly and dog friendly.
Yeah, and as a rescue right now, I mean, do you have any really important and critical needs right now that you would need from the community?
I'm going to be frank.
Yeah.
We need
please do.
monetary donations.
Okay.
Veterinary costs have skyrocketed. We actually have a dog that just came in from the south. We had to remove her leg. That was a fortune. She also is heartworm positive, so we have to treat that. That's probably going to be upwards of $5,000 altogether. We got another owner. Well, actually, Bert was not an owner surrender. He was found on the streets.
Abandoned.
Right.
He was not. He wasn't neutered. No vaccinations. Not microchipped. He had a couple lumps and bumps on him. That was about $1,500.
Yeah. Do you guys have a GoFundMe, or is there a page on the website where people can donate?
Just our website.
Yeah, just our website.
And you take donations from
We take donations from any
any
which way
yes,
you can get them to us.
Is there a minimum amount? Do people?
No.
Okay.
Every dollar. A lot of people
And
will
that's the thing.
say, "Oh, what's my $5 going to do?" But if 100
Huge.
people
Right.
just said that, I mean, let's do the math.
Yeah,
So,
definitely.
I mean, give up your Starbucks every so often, or just jiggle that penny bank that you have.
It all
or-
helps.
I mean,
really
cost
does.
is up across the board. Everyone
Yes.
knows that. And
Well, Jane is
donations
amazing.
are down.
Yeah.
So
Yes.
I mean,
Yes, and we
foster
hope to
homes
get-
too.
Yeah.
Foster
That's
homes.
right.
If
That's
you have
right.
an availability of a spot for a dog to go, that would be great too.
Yeah, well, thank you guys so
Yeah.
much for joining us
Thank
this
you, Jane.
morning. And Jane,
Thank you, Jane.
She's actually being really good.
she's
right
such
now.
a
She's-
cutie.
yeah,
Oh
she's
my
awesome.
goodness,
She's
look at that
so
little
sweet.
face. To find ways you can help support Southern Nevada Beagle Rescue and for more information on their upcoming Beagle Fest, just visit southernnevadabeaglerescue.com.
And don't forget, if you adopt Jane after seeing her on this segment, Best Mattress will gift you a free pet bed.